The wait is over. It's now time for the WWE Draft.
Raw chooses the Superstar.
And he's a low-risk, high-reward pick for Raw.
Hey, sometimes you gotta listen to a network request, I guess.
SmackDown drafts the Superstar.
SmackDown is investing in rising stock by picking him.
Does the GM know there's no time limit? This screams panic pick.
WCW drafts the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
A guy who could become a major player on
NXT
Mondays.
picks.
Does the GM know there's no time limit? This screams panic pick.
Raw picks.
Raw will bow down to the king.
Tough to say if this move is bold or just plain bad.
WCW getting ready for pick number 2.
WCW selects the Scorpion.
The big boy is going to play in WCW.
This right here is a superstar that instantly changes the landscape of a brand.
NXT drafts.
Balor about to pass judgment on a new night.
And the GM making waves with a unique pick. Hopefully it doesn't crash down on him.
Pick 3 for SmackDown's GM.
SmackDown picks Bray Wyatt.
There are a lot of possibilities with him being picked by the Blue Brand.
The brand clearly has plans in mind for him.
WCW chooses the Superstar.
I think he could break out on WCW.
The GM sees him as a future champion.
Raw selects Chris Jerry Cole.
Raw sees something they like in him.
Pro tip, this guy will have a good match with anyone.
SmackDown chooses Jey Uso. WCW selects Jeff Hardy.
WCW sees something they like in him.
This guy's a fan favorite with a lot of upside.
NXT selects Tommaso Ciampa.
Daddy's home. Tommaso Ciampa returns to NXT.
The kind of athlete that elevates everyone around him.
Raw picks, LA Knight.
LA Knight is on a new show, and I'm sure he has a lot to say about it.
He's got the fight. We'll see if he's got the ability.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The WWE Draft.
SmackDown picks, John Cena.
John Cena, now on SmackDown.
A smash mouth pick to start it off. I like it.
WCW drafts Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero about to lie, cheat, and steal on a new show.
This brand is off to a high-flying start, guys.
NXT picks Seth Rollins.
The inaugural champion, Seth Rollins, back on NXT.
Great start to the draft. This guy has the right attitude.
Raw chooses Kane.
The Big Red Machine filling a new show with terror.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
The NXT GM ready to turn in the second pick.
NXT selects Ryan Reeves.
And he's someone who can really thrive on NXT.
This wasn't on any sane person's draft report. Maybe Saxton's, though.
SmackDown chooses Randy Orton.
The Viper has found a lair on SmackDown.
The roster's on notice. This guy's coming for him.
It's round 3 for WCW.
WCW chooses Kevin Nash.
And Nash says, look at the adjective, WCW.
I can't emphasize enough how big a get he is.
NXT chooses Adam Cole.
NXT with a high upside pick here.
This guy's a low-risk, high-reward pick.
SmackDown selects Matt Riddle.
Riddle bringing this roster even higher.
A man on the cusp of this brand's main event.
Raw selects
Balor about to pass judgment on a new night.
Good pick by the GM. This guy's been brewing.
WCW selects Chris Jericho.
He's a tremendous pick for the WCW roster.
The kind of guy you build a brand around.
NXT chooses the Lunatic, John.
NXT looking to develop him into a champion.
I'd put this guy in a match with anyone the GM's already picked.
SmackDown drafts Mustafa Ali.
SmackDown on notice by selecting Ali.
Solid pick. This guy has a deep arsenal of offense.
Raw chooses Damian Priest.
The Archer of Infamy sets his sights on Raw.
If passion alone won matches, he would have been pick number one.
WCW picks the Superstar.
The Big Red Machine filling a new show with terror.
A guy who will dig into the trenches. Good to have on your side.
NXT selects Kyle O'Reilly.
And he's a smart investment for NXT.
He's unhappy to be picked this late. He'll show he's not an afterthought.
SmackDown picks Io Sky.
The genius of the Sky looking for control of this brand.
You're getting an exciting talent to build out your brand here.
Raw drafts Chris Cherry Cole.
A lot of upside getting him on Raw.
The GM knows he's looking to take it to the next level.
WCW drafts The Natural Boy.
And WCW sees something special in him.
I love picks like this. It's a challenge to succeed.
NXT drafts Omos.
The giant Omos is towering over a new brand.
This guy is a behemoth, and he's on the march.
SmackDown chooses Bayley.
The role model comes to SmackDown.
This woman is ready to seize her moment.
Raw selects the Icon Steve.
A guy who could become a major player on Mondays.
This man has so much untapped potential, it's scary.
WCW drafts Carl Anderson.
A real machine gun of a pick here, Carl Anderson.
A guy who will never give up. Not in the ring, not for this brand.
SmackDown picks Bray Wyatt.
SmackDown solidifying their roster with him.
This guy is hungry and he is ready to work.
Raw picks.
He could be a major asset down the line for Raw.
A future champion by hook or by crook.
Could be a make-or-break pick for NXT here.
NXT picks Rhea Ripley.
NXT's Nightmare returns as Rhea Ripley comes home.
A down and dirty brawler. She is great for this brand.
SmackDown drafts Santos Escobar.
A very smart selection for SmackDown. Santos Escobar.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier, and I hope he does.
Raw selects Raquel Rodriguez.
And Raquel is going to stand tall on this brand.
She's got a lot of talent and it is ready to break out.
WCW picks Nikita Lyons.
And Nikita Lyons is ready to roar on a new night.
A sneaky good addition to the women's division.
NXT drafts Ivy Nile. SmackDown chooses Becky Lynch.
Great pick for SmackDown. The man, Becky Lynch.
Now this is the kind of talent you find room in the budget for.
Lots of great talent remaining for WCW. Let's see who they pick.
WCW chooses Shayna Baszler.
Good pick for the GM. They got the Queen of Spades.
She could main event any show and she was still available? Amazing.
NXT chooses Gigi Dolan.
And Gigi will be doling out the punishment on a new night.
She's got fundamentals and this show is where she'll expand them.
SmackDown picks Otis.
SmackDown selecting the big man Otis.
Fury in his veins. He'll make a mark on this show.
Raw drafts Chris Jerry Cole.
Solid move getting him on Raw.
He has that X factor, and he plans on showing the world.
Look at the big boys and girls on the WCW roster. in black brand is now complete. Who is next on the SmackDown roster? The SmackDown roster is now complete. The next round begins for Monday Night Raw.
Raw selects Axiom.
If the GM's calculations are correct, they just picked Axiom.
He's got tremendous upside, and this brand will realize it.
Team Red has been assembled.
Some amazing brands formed here. I can't wait to call the action.